Mysterious hacker dumps database of infamous IronMarch neo-Nazi forum.
Here's a summary of the article.
A mysterious hacker has published today a database dump of one of the Internet's most infamous neo-Nazi meeting places, the IronMarch forum. The database dump is currently being analyzed by a multitude of entities, including law enforcement, in the hopes of linking forum members to accounts on other sites and potentially exposing their real-world identities. The IronMarch forum was officially launched in the fall of 2011 and is the creation of Russian national Alexander Stavros. Slowly, through the years, the IronMarch forum developed a culture of advocating violence, murder, and extreme racism, something that other sites wouldn't generally tolerate. The forum spawned a second extremist group in July 2017, when several IronMarch members created another neo-Nazi group with violent tendencies called Siege Culture, inspired by the writings of neo-Nazi author James Mason. The published information includes a carbon copy of the site, from user details to forum posts, and from private messages to multi-factor authentication settings and forum management logs. While many forum members are very likely to have used a VPN or Tor to access the forum, some analysts looking at the data are hoping they can find clues to users' identities through the emails they used to register, the nickname they chose on the site, and the forum posts and private messages they've sent each other.
This post received a score of 4,635, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Anonymous hacking for peace.
I missed Anonymous.
It didn't die.
Anonymous is like Antifa in that anyone can be part. There is no structured organization. The anonymous hackers most people remember for their political activism hacking were mostly all put in jail after one was caught and ratted out the others.
Before Anon became a 4chan meme, it was probably the most well-known Red Hat hacking group. Many of the earliest hacks were not attributed to Anon, because the group wasn't a hacking group, and the OGs weren't known in the public sphere. Once the script kiddies took it to meme form on 4chan, the group disappeared from the dark web chats and forums. Which points to either the government recruiting certain Anon activists, or the group was a disparaged group of elite hackers in the OG day.
Oh yeah. I worked for a certain mobile phone company in mid-2000s and their security unit employed consultants that were basically darknet hackers that provided them with intel on forthcoming attacks, tactics etc.
Ironic that the leading neo-Nazi movement and support system is coming from Russia. Sun Tzu would love the new form of social espionage wars happening now. It's gone global.
Greater than social espionage war. Western democracy and global free market capitalism are not prepared for this new age of warfare. Unfettered free speech and love of foreign money, investment, consumers makes defense impossible. In contrast, Russia and China are nearly immune to this type of attack.
Russia and China are absolutely not immune to this type of attack, but the press isn't free, so their failures will not be publicized.
I've done quite a lot of business in China. The CCP controls all advertising, Ministry of Culture censors all entertainment, telecos and social media are SOCs, foreigners cannot own Chinese companies, especially media, social. The information infrastructure of China is focused on Chinese interests first, profit second. Try running a support Hong Kong ad in China or setting up a group on WeChat for it and watch how quickly it gets obliterated. Exposure is effectively zero. Your post explains perfectly why Facebook and Google are banned in China.
And why Russia created Facebook and Google alternatives who are connected to SORM and collected by the FSB.
I find the uncensored results of Yandex.ru to be way better than Google for copyright media. Gotta click a few ads but worth it.
Yes, if you prefer your data being handled by the FSB over Alphabet. For all the grievances people have with the big tech companies, imagine a hostile foreign government directly running it. Zuck might sell my data to Cambridge Analytica, Russian state-run companies will give it to their agencies and none of the anonymize the data the big tech companies at least are supposed to do.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.